이거. 아.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Hello, Keith. Hello, everybody else that's there. Hope you're all having a great time. Hello, Deathheart. How are you doing? So yeah, we got a lot of stuff that I'm planning to do today. That uh yeah, we're gonna do a bit of an Apex push today, as well as I have finally downloaded Stellar Blade, and then I saw another game that I have not played in a long time. Was one of my favorites way back early 2000s called Tacky on the Fringe. So I am debating whether I'm going to play Stellar Blade after Apex, or if we're going to go play that Tachyon game, which is a space fighting combat sim. It's actually really fun. Graphics are probably not going to end up being all the best because the game came out in like the early 2000s. So things have definitely improved since then, but story and everything to it is pretty good. But yes, let me get things up. Where is Steam? There it is. So yeah, I still am wanting to play Dune on stream, but until they re-enable the family sharing, because I've got it on my main Steam account, which I do not use for streaming, so unfortunately I can't play it for stream, that is. I'm playing it off stream, but that's about the extent of what's happening with the Dune. Okay, so we got Apex up in the background. Let me go turn the BGM stuff on. Uh, Give me a second. Getting this sent out real quick. No family share between your stream and Steam. No, Keith, I do have the family share between the two Steam accounts. It's just that Funcom has disabled family share for Dune uh, because they were incompetent with how they set things up. They should never have made Dune a where you can't play it basically offline with self-hosting. Why am I looking down like this? Is it just because? Oh, it's that. Yeah. So one gripe that I've got with Dune is that they do not allow for private servers. Well, they call them private servers, but not self-hosted. Yeah, and so there were exploits for Dune that were showing up with the uh, family sharing and everything. So they decided to shut that down until uh, they can fix it if they ever end up fixing it. But as much as I like the game, I absolutely despise that uh, you have to go into PvP areas for in-game resources. And so they claimed it was PvP optional, but then they force you to in order to finish the game's story content, you have to go into PvP areas. So it's not really PvP optional at that point. And yeah, and just like with any other survival crafting game that has PvP on it, like you can take Rust for example, is it's just griefing. It's PvP in survive and combat in general in survival crafting games have never been great because it's always like a secondary thing. And combat in Dune is also not the best, with it sharing the same issue that all survival crafting games have with PvP, and that's with people that just grief. All right, so I've got the game up, so let's go ahead and hop in over here. We're gonna go ahead and do some of our make sure that I've got all my, I really should tomorrow I'm probably gonna go with, I may or may not stream tomorrow. I really do need to go through and reorganize the furniture in my room so that I can hook up my television to use as the third monitor, which I'll probably end up doing tomorrow, which is going to require me to clean, and I honestly hate cleaning. But if I'm going to be moving furniture around, I might as well end up cleaning at the same time. Alright, so we're going to do I just want to do mixtape for warm-ups, and then we're going to go do some rank grind. Oh, also, let me pull up, let me back up to yesterday. Scroll, keep on scroll. I'm gonna have to scroll all the way back to about 6 p.m. No, I didn't stream yesterday. It was the day before. Oh crap! Alright, so I'm gonna have to scroll back further. There we go. Alright. Let me post this up. I know, give me a second with that. I want to get this in. Okay, there we go. Keep in mind if you want, hey, Tristan, how's it going? So I just pinned the link to the Dragon's Treasure Tea site for my affiliate link on that. How are you doing, Tristan? Hello, John. How's it going? Oh, you're planning on reading my book? Thank you for that. What about your eyes? Oh, you're way too tired to watch? Okay. I missed that. I am not locked in yet. So, John Doe, where did you hear about me from? I'm curious.
I'm recharging my shields.
Don't drive in position. Recharging my
Hello, Ride. Thanks for the lurk. Ow, that was awful. I should have been able to get that. Let me go ahead and send that as well over here. Can I end up... There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and pin that on YouTube as well.
I am back. I could not bear to leave my audience.
Alright, I know somebody. I saw somebody over there. That did not land where I was wanting it to. I'm only at... Well, it's first match, so it's...
Shields are recharging.
Ah, managed to sneak away from them on this. Damn. Oh, you saw my argument with Mrs. Mummy? Yeah. Yep. I have to, like, I do disagree with her take on that entire thing. It doesn't surprise me that that was her take, honestly, but
Shields are recharging. Offering my heart.
Recharging my shields.
I managed to get... Oh, damn. What's up, Mork? How are you doing? You doing alright? Just tired? I understand. I feel that. Oh well, I cooked dinner, planned to start stream at 8. Well, as you can see, I'm late on when I started stream because I ended up taking a nap after dinner, and now I'm here. Is aiming with a mouse difficult? I wouldn't say it's difficult. It has been, like, the other day was the first day that I had played any Apex in months, so this is really only my second time playing in like 2 seasons. Games changed. My skill level is definitely not where it used to be. And I'm just trying to get back into the groove. So we're doing a little bit of a Apex grind today, and then I'm debating on whether doing Stellar Blade or Tachyon the Fringe afterwards. Yeah, more naps are absolutely wonderful. It's like it was not planned, but I just ended up finishing eating. Took some time to read while I was waiting for 8 o'clock to roll around, and I just kind of ended up in a nap.
Smells like victory.
Gauntlet, check. Scanners, check. Devastating field traps.
The ones you don't plan are the best. Yeah, especially when it doesn't infringe too much on things. Alright, so we're still in gun run. Let's see. This is a second match of the day. Let's see if it's a little bit better. I was also slightly distracted trying to get some things pinned on that for chats, like with my affiliate code link for that tea store, which honestly, whether you agree with the guy's politics or not, I don't really care. He does actually still have good tea on Dragon's Treasure. Might be a little on the expensive side, but it is premium tea, so. Where did I would have expected people to end up showing up on this side, but they didn't swing through. Okay.
Target scanned and tracked.
Ow! Poop. I just got beamed.
Sorry about that. I hate leaving you alone.
It's like, and I couldn't even see him. But got him. Stellar Blade, the game is, see, I was holding off on playing any Stellar Blade for several reasons, because one, I don't have a PlayStation, and I wanted to play it on the computer.
Tossing jump drive.
Oh, I got Revenge. Nice. That's the first time I've seen that show up.
Sending out the tracker dart.
Like, one of the things that I would really love to end up getting is a 3D model that has the same level of quality as the model in Stellar Blade. Because one of the main things that I'm wanting to end up doing is getting the trackers for doing 3D streams and use that for videos. There we go.
My shields.
Tracker scanning. Let the ambush begin.
I've got half of the kills on my squad. That's
Recharging my shields.
Enemy flanked. Tracker out. Attack Volcom. Enemy tracked. Opponent right here.
I'll just get healed. Ah, they stole my kill and took me out. And the little anime women get the
We're halfway to winning, Amish.
no, actually, John's like, I'm a competitive ballroom dancer, so I want to end up doing some streams that are of my dance content, with me actually doing practices and stuff, as well as getting the 3D model so I can do choreographed videos to upload. Ah, I just needed one extra hit on him and
Tossing jump drive.
ah, they took me out. Damn. That was a lucky final hit.
We have our Apex
Alright.
champions.
What's a competitive ballroom dancer? You know what? Since you asked that, let me pull up something for you. We will hop over to this for right now. Let me go ahead and pull up. Where it is. Let me see if I can find something that we can. Here we go. Bring this over here. Let's minimize that. Put me right there. We bring this up. So we got the correct one. So this is competitive ballroom dancing. So this is one of the mini dances that we do in that. This would be the cha-cha. You've never heard of it? Yeah, it's a thing that's been around for a while. So I kind of wanted to end up, because I do like dancing and then streaming and all that, as well as technology. So I thought that the whole concept of doing ballroom dancing as a form of content and getting a 3D model and then doing this type of stuff for that would be interesting. It would definitely fit a niche on its own. And then here would be jive. But this is also like why on Twitter I got into another discussion earlier today with, or I guess yesterday, in relation to like the billion stuff with the VTuber Awards and them mentioning about the fact of that, was it WePlay pulling out of the VTuber Awards because of Russia stuff. This is because I'm a, like, you can see here in the background there's the Cyrillic because this was in Russia. Dance sport is extremely big in Slavic countries. About 80% of all the world champions are either Russian or Ukrainian. And so that's why I said, is like, I automatically assume anybody that I hear speaking Russian is Ukrainian, because about 95% of everybody that speaks Russian is Ukrainian. I think I'd look absolutely amazing dancing. I think I look pretty good dancing. The amount of practice that I put into it is definitely something that I like showing off. But yeah, that's basically the whole of that for ballroom dancing. This was specifically the Latin styles. Then there's also standard, which would be this would be one of the types of standard dances, which is the tango. Now, the standard is a little less interesting than the Latin, but that also comes into a lot of like the characterization that the dancers put in there. I find personally is kind of lacking on the standard side rather than on the Latin side. But yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into it, and that's one of the reasons why I'm wanting to end up getting 3D model and motion tracking equipment that I can set up at the studio for this type of stuff, because I think it would be fun and interesting. Yeah, I agree with you on that, John, and it's stupid. So I don't agree with it at all with what they're doing there. They're getting backlash for it, rightfully so, in my opinion. But yeah, so that is the ballroom stuff that I am hopefully going to be able to get soon. Alright, so let's get into some TDM now. See, my entire problem with all of that is I absolutely despise the whole concept of a guilt by association type stuff that people do. And unfortunately, that's been the way things have been for a long time. It's not right, but that's unfortunately. Well, I appreciate the compliment there, John. There's honestly a lot of people that are more skilled than I out there, but I wanted to do it because unfortunately dance sport is an aging sport and demographic, because it's not an inexpensive sport and hobby to get into. It does require money, and because of that, it's generally retirees that have the money but nothing to spend it on that end up going into it. And my overall goal is that I want to at least try to make it more popular here in the States, to try to get more people in there and potentially lower the cost, but just to also get just more people involved with it. Yeah, so I'm looking at several. I'm probably going to have to build up to the optical motion tracking, because yeah, I agree, the motion tracking for things like the VR stuff is janky, but when you get to the optical equipment, it is much better. The problem is the getting the better equipment is expensive. Like the mid-tier motion tracking equipment is going to be about $14K, and damn, it didn't get up there. Whereas I still didn't get up there. The good ones that I'm really wanting is 500K, 1,000. Damn. Alright, well, I can get up there now. Or not quite.
Recharging shields.
They're not gonna make it easy for me to get up there. But that's because my queues have been... Son of a... I'm missing my cues.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Recharging shields.
It's not a compliment, it's stating the obvious. Yeah, no, I mean... Yeah, I kind of purposely tried to die there. Alright, now I can...
Tossing jump drive.
Alright, now I'm up where I initially wanted to try to get. Somebody's trying to run towards me.
Recharging my shield.
Opponent here. Guns up. I'm recharging my shields.
Ah! I wouldn't say it's a... I mean, it's not necessarily a dying art, but it's certainly... not as healthy as it otherwise could be. Revenge. And they took me out. I did not get the chance to end up getting my bat off.
Jump drive in position. Jump drive set.
Come on. I won't end this embarrassed.
Ow! Where did that person end up hiding?
I'm back. Did you miss me?
There are people who are better than you at dancing, so you can... Oh yeah, it's... I mean, yeah, when you get into the entire thing, there's complaints that I do have with the whole dancing world, which I'll voice multiple times.
Halfway to a win.
Revenge. Oh man, so close. Get T-Rex in the late Cretaceous period. They're still trying to take my spot up there.
Jump drive in position.
Looks like we're all now fighting over being up there.
Recharging my
Ah, damn, stuck on reload. And they had a other person there. It's like, okay,
hate leaving you alone.
we get up there. You love hearing the opinions of others. Yeah, though, I mean, one can say I'm definitely opinionated when it comes to not liking the politics that gets involved with dance sport. And it's not politics like you would typically think. It's more of like the politics of, no, I'm not dying. Oh, that's, oh. Getting the Kraber to end up Krabering somebody, and yeah, so some of like the politics that I dislike with the dance world is that it's not necessarily always the best dancer wins, but who's paid more money and is more well known wins. Considering that we were down one the entire game, I would say it's not too bad. Alright, mixtape. We should still have a sniper, so I can still practice on some sniping stuff. And then I think we'll end up being set for doing some rank grind. Yes, absolutely. Internal politics is the way that it's very rife in the dance world. That's why it's actually ballroom dancing has never made it into the Olympics. The WDSF, which is the World Dance Sport Federation, managed to get breaking into the Olympics, and they managed to secure that slot for last year's Olympics back in 2017, 2018 for the 2024 Olympics. And it was able to do that because breaking had not really had that much of an established aspect to it. And so they got the rules and everything for the scoring and all that with like the Olympic standard scoring, and that's kind of how they got in there. But because of the politics with internal politics with dance sport, that's why ballroom dancing has never made it into the Olympics and is likely to never make it into the Olympics.
Watch out. I'll eat you alive.
Like the whole WDSF breaking off and becoming a thing of its own happened because the group that formed the WDSF had been trying and wanted to get it into the Olympics for many, many years. All right. This is probably one of my favorite mixtape matches or maps for running sniper.
Jump drive in position.
Now let's see if I can actually improve and start getting in my zone like I was before.
Zone that zone. Silly, touchdown, bam goes the boozle.
Ups a daisy. Alright, let me see. Nope. I did not want to fall.
They stole that zone.
It is going to be dangerous here for me soon. Don't get too close to the edge. Alright, where is the peoples? I got one pick. Got him.
Recharging my shields.
I'm not that safe because they're gonna come up here now.
Pop in the chimney. My shields are recharged.
Ah, almost got him. Like it was so close there.
Give my shields a recharge.
Hello seems like it's. Oh, now okay. I was reading my own Kick chat message, so Kick is now showing through on Restream. Alright, come on. Where is? Alright, we got. Oh, they've taken over our zone over
Someone's
here.
been neutralized. I sense a chill. Time to turn up the heat.
Come on, show yourself. Let me see ya.
Target over there.
Oh, there's somebody up there.
Shields are recharged.
Man, my shots are missing everything from there.
Pop in the chimney.
Alright, let me just get back up top. So the ones running the show allow their lack of integrity to drag. Yeah, that's absolutely the case. There's a lot of conflicts of interest and lack of integrity. This is an art you're passionate about and understand why you're frustrated. I'm not necessarily resentful, but I don't appreciate how it's ending up that it doesn't end up being always the better person ends up oh. Fucking PK and my aim is shit. Alright, well, got back up here, so. Where did they go?
Recharging shield.
Let's get up.
Recharging my shields.
It's a bit dangerous to be at this spot, but it's not like it's. Those were two solid hits there. I should have moved more. Like, I deserve to die like that. And I got hit. Oh, they got hit with advantage. Okay. Yeah, for not moving around as much as I should have there, I deserve to end up getting murked like that. And up. Ups a daisy. You're trying to say you don't appreciate how the whole thing is just a. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, I'm not gonna say that the people that are like the world champions are bad dancers and they don't deserve their placement, because they actually do deserve it. But it also gets difficult to kind of figure out. I mean, the reality is when you get to like the world champs level and the top 10 dancers in the world, there's not really much of a difference between them. So it does really make it kind of hard to quantify ouch.
Recharging shields. Our zone's been neutralized. I sense a chill.
Because I should also state that it's really only in the professional dance categories that the whole thing that I'm talking about happens. The amateur side of things, especially for like the adults and all that, is not really something that has that same issue. It very much is skill based.
I've got just the thing for you. Don't mind if I do.
All right, let's see. I want to end up. I see you, Valk, and I missed that shot.
Off the mic. I'm spotted.
Alright, frag out.
Give my shields a recharge.
Oh, damn it!
Spotted. Come on in. Old Painless is waiting. Off the mic.
I hate missing shots. Okay, we're done with trying to hit them. I'm missing shots with the Kraber. Oh my god, he's right there. I shouldn't be.
Take me out, but they can't.
Oh my. That's frustrating. Like, my accuracy is absolute garbage right now. Okay, we're not using the Kraber anymore.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect. Throwing out shot.
That was not pleasant. Alright, managed to not get hit with. Alright.
Sending out another me. Damn it, he's good looking.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Recharge.
I am absolute garbage with and lag. God, I'm not hitting anything with this Kraber. See, I used to be actually pretty decent with this, but nope. Like I said, it's been a long ass time since I've played, so my skill level on this is garbage.
Dream within a dream stuff.
And I am using the wrong weapons for this.
Recharging my. Their zone's neutralized. Another recharging my shields.
I see. Is this a charge? I don't think it's a charge. It's a Spitfire. Well, that's something.
I'm back. Did you miss?
Evac tower.
see about using this to get up top. Alright, I'm gonna need one more match to, because my accuracy's garbage right now. So we're gonna do one more mixtape. Alright, so we're on another gun run. Alright.
Underestimate me and pay the price. You're there to watch you crumble. We got this round squared away.
Alright, let's see what we can end up doing here. This will be the last mixtape, and then we do our rank grind. Regardless of how this one goes.
Welcome to the Thunderdome. Gun run.
Activating jump drive.
And I got blasted. Like, holy crap, they just
I'm back.
wasted me. What got me into competitive ballroom dancing? Actually, believe it or not, an anime of all things. There is an anime called Welcome to the Ballroom, which ended up being the catalyst that got me into the entire thing. Because that anime is entirely about competitive ballroom dancing. Wow, okay, this is going horribly, but okay. Let's get up on this.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Wow, okay.
Giving him the chimney. Repeat on left.
Jump drive ignition.
Got an enemy here.
We're going up the stairs. Let's. can believe that anime has been an inspiration for many things. Yeah, it definitely has.
They're halfway to a win. Throwing jump drive.
How is it that I keep getting stuck around this 3 squad? Like, the whole...
Jump drive in position.
I can't even get off of this one weapon.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Recharging my shields.
Top of the chimney.
Alright. So I'm managing to duck out, but I'm not being able to manage to get...
Give my shield a recharge.
I still can't get off of this nemesis. That's... I'm skeptical on how that Ash did that, though. That was a little too...
Top of the chimney.
I'm getting the damage, but I'm not getting any of the kills.
Activating jump drive.
Finally. Ah, I didn't get out of there fast enough. It's like I pushed in way too much.
Recharging my shields.
Anime's been inspired unyielding rage of late. Yeah, it's been kind of underwhelming. There's... I usually have explicitly only watched anime for the last... since 2015, so... or no, 2005, so the last 20 years of basically, that's all I've watched. And it's kind of disappointing. Like, I'm not watching as much as I used to over the last several seasons, just because I haven't found anything that I like. I'll watch a couple episodes of a series, and then it's not engaging. And then it also seems like the English voice acting side of things for dubs has been reverting to 1990s level worth of quality with voice acting versus like the mid 2000s to about 2015. So that time frame seems to have been like when the best English dubs were coming out. People were actually talented, but then not anymore. It's a lot of the English dubs and stuff I can't listen to. It's not good. Alright, we're dropping at the wall. I hate the wall.
Boundary exchange re-engage.
Alright. Let's see how this ends up. Second time playing ranked this season. Still not necessarily a big fan of the POI drop changes, but
I love this part. Yeah.
at least there is things here that I can use. Let's get this upgraded. I'm gonna swap off of a longbow.
Against you, beautiful.
Actually, I want light. What is with the greens? Oh, that's because where we dropped. Okay.
We have 45 seconds, and the next ring's right there. Don't leave anything good behind.
Oh, what do you got? Alright, I can. Let's get ourselves the ult up.
Open up shop and shut it down. We've got 10
Take
seconds.
that. Is there nothing else? $50. Alright, let's move into. Next thing you know, that making Etchy Barely Safe for Work series on rants. That would be something. Because rants is not a safe for work series at all. See the purples. What do we got in here?
Ultimate accelerant here. Care package on the way. I like this. Throwing jump drive.
Let's get ourselves to blue. I don't know what they're.
I've sharpened my claws with that new. Extra treasures here. You're welcome.
What is with these things that are. I don't know where anybody is.
Jump drive in position. Enemy over there.
I'm hearing a charge rifle in this direction. I think they're fighting inside of the command center. Let's. Yeah, they're fighting nearby.
I got a sniper, but it's still iron, so.
I think they're at the waterfalls. Where? Holy crap, I could not see any of them.
I knew this would happen. You've just got that prey look.
Like, what the hell? That was awful. Literally could not see them. let's try this again.
Hi.
I know about rants. Yes, I do know about rants. I've actually played a couple of the games.
Let's not finish quickly. Where's the fun?
If they allowed Redo of Healer to have an animated series, yeah, I was kind of surprised by that. I've never watched the Redo of Healer series, but I mean, I'm familiar with the manga, and the manga is quite dark.
This is your champion.
All right, what do we got in this area?
Here we go. Ready up.
Oh, we're in the cage. Ugh. All right.
Already in the next ring. Take a break if you're old. Moving to Echo for a better angle.
There is no optics here. I got plenty of sniper ammo. If you know about the rant series, what what does my Steam and GOG library look like? Actually, not that bad. I don't have a lot of those games on this Steam account. I ended up getting some of the Rants games back well before any of that stuff was showing up on Steam for being able to acquire.
Registers are now available.
Keep at it. We're already inside the next ring. Time to find a good
Awesome. There is a enhancement spot here.
They won't stand a chance against you.
Surprised that out of all the things, the first season included one that kind of was the breadsticks. I'd have to rewatch the or reread the manga to remember what the breadstick scene was.
Enhance my weapons to enhance my survival. See, Mom? I learned.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Shop's open for business.
Recruiting will suck. Switching it up.
You are coming home with me tonight.
Alright, so I got
Remember,
plenty.
I looked you up. I've got your back.
Alright, so let's see where I heard a shot from somewhere. What made because I was a teenager at the time, that's what made me want to play them.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome.
Alright, let's see if I can. Was that somebody? Nope. That's where we came in through.
Shield battery here.
Where are people? I'm surprised that nobody's cycled a pylon yet,
New kill leader.
with us being the first ones
Tall
here.
will make them easier to spot.
Would have thought there's would still be somebody at launch pad, but they probably cycled up that way towards command post. Because I am not seeing anybody over there. There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't look like there's anybody cycling towards pylon, which is a little surprising. One of y'all want to grab that harvester so we can get blue shields?
I picked up the enemy scent.
I see an enemy over there.
Let's check out that way.
Prey spotted over here.
There's a team over at Launchpad.
There's enemy.
They're shooting at me.
Keep at it.
Taking fire.
Oh, they're inside there. Okay.
Opening fire.
Enemy shield broken. Reloading. Reloading.
Target there.
There's a lifeline down there in the water.
Getting shot at. Reloading.
Getting shot at. Broken enemy shield.
Jump drive in position.
Recharging my shield.
I knew it. And
Taking fire.
recharging shield. What a lovely new upgrade.
Shuttle up. Enemy shield broken.
It's your
Got 'em.
lucky day. I've got you.
That was sweet.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Alright. The other squad that's at Launchpad is probably going to be coming towards us now.
Incoming. Evo harvester here.
Red 16 was the one with the black guy that name can't remember. Chew the. Oh, okay. That. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're positive 13 now. I'm not.
Looks like that champion was all talk.
Okay, I'm not seeing anybody over there.
Back here.
I could use that.
Let's do some shopping. Don't mind if I do. Nice choice. You've got good taste. Enemy there.
It's coming from over there.
Warrior inside.
I'm gonna go for height at Launchpad because I think this is where the ring is gonna be ending.
Care package coming in.
Back for a better angle.
You want a
There's
body
the
scan
kill leader.
advantage?
Old one's dead or slacking off. Holding down our prey. They're marked on your map.
Target down.
Reload, you're amazing at knocking prey. I want to follow in your
Enemy that way.
so I can get those kills. Prey spotted.
Target
Alright, at least we got that kill from that because he was AFK. Not Euphoria cause,
Care package over there.
yeah, yeah, final ring's ending on us.
Inside.
Welcome to the shop. No tengo chitundo.
Replicator incoming.
Let me get us this.
Extra pressures here. You're welcome.
Good work.
Alright, is there any...
You are coming home with me tonight.
Hostile over there. Enemy
Oh,
spotted.
yep. Lag.
Tagged him. Opening fire on our prey. Took down some prey. Opening fire. Prey spotted. Shattered the prey's shield. Found another of my tagged him. Prey's been hit.
Come on, you're right in that corner.
Recharging shields.
What made me... No, it's because they're spicy games and I was a teenager. That's kind of why I wanted to play them.
Healing up. Got this weapon in hand. Good.
Come on.
Enemy there.
One more in there. Opening fire on our prey. Shattered the prey's shield.
I'm at max level. Of course.
You're working hard.
Upgrade chosen. If only I could have taken both. Squad attacking. Shattered an enemy shield. I heard that. Damn it, that.
Whoa, shit. Behind us on the thing.
1 second, we got this.
Yeah, we're definitely in the...
Recharging shields.
Attention, the kill leader has been eliminated. Need to recharge my shield. Boy hunting.
Got a tag on him. Recharging shields.
Replicator incoming. Enemy that way.
Package over there.
Reloading.
Come on.
We've got a minute to the ring.
I'm opening fire.
Watch out, enemy there.
Rings nearby and it closes at 45.
I see an enemy.
We got Caustic at the, back there.
We're close to the ring.
I cracked a target's shield. Reloading.
We'll have to jump down soon.
10 seconds until the ring closes. Grab what you need.
Opening fire on our prey. Reloading.
We should push on that building.
There's another squad on us. Toxic jump drive.
Heads up.
Recharging my shields. Hold on, I need to heal.
Oh shit, where the fuck? I'm in a safe-ish spot.
I've been downed. Firing. I cracked a target's shield.
Why did you stay all the way over there?
Another squad's pouncing on us. Whole squad down. And the herd gets... Watch my... Not bad, team person. Not bad at all. We've got a minute till the ring closes. Time to pull up stakes.
I don't know why they didn't come over and pick me up. They could have done that and it would have been...
Seconds left. Get to the ring and hunker down.
Like, holy crap, go get the banner!
Ring's close by. 10 seconds left.
Wow. There was so much time that they could have grabbed my banners. Like, I don't know what they were They could have grabbed both of our banners.
Getting.
Yeah, you're... And you're dead to the ring. What? I don't know. See, I ended up with more rank. Alright, so... They ended up with almost with twice as much damage as me, but I ended up with more... Okay. Oh, you remember? Imagine the frustration when you realize getting to the spicy scenes requires you to go through a mountain range of tedious, repetitive. Yeah, there's a lot of grinding that goes in that, but it was. I kind of liked the grinding on it. And that was an unintended pun.
This is your champion.
Better find me before I find you.
Like, I don't even remember when the last Rants game came out, but like the first one that I played was the Sengoku Rants, which, yeah, that was a while ago.
Let's find something good.
Now we're back in the wall.
Alright, sniper arsenal here.
Ring's not close. Hustle up. Enemy enhanced weapon. You'll knock them dead.
Oh, now my weapon's in hand. Just like me. Rings closing in
Let's get this.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome.
Get the L star. Oh, good. There's a purple
45 seconds. Let's
optics, and I will need that too. Get my L star. Enhance it.
weapons looking fine.
Ah, an enhanced weapon. You'll knock them dead.
Ah, now we just need more ammo, and then we're gonna be basically good to go. Heard all the rand scams are like that, though. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I think the only one that I've actually really played was the Sengoku rants. Oh yeah, and Rance is definitely not a good guy. He was
Time's up and we're not
absolutely atrocious.
Shops open. For VIPs only. Beleza. Another beautiful piece.
Nice work. Keep that up.
One more, and that's good. All right. All right.
Attention.
Set up. Now let's get.
Care package on its way.
Attention. First blood.
Not sure what these little
First blood. Got
boost
some.
things are.
Glad it's not one of us.
Like, I don't get what those little things are.
Ah, what a lovely new upgrade.
Got some shooting up in this direction.
There's someone over there.
Lovely.
I don't want to go too far. I don't think we want to keep going that way. We don't have heat shields anymore.
It'd be a good idea to go there.
We have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them.
This will get us pretty close to the ring.
Looking good out there.
Somebody's respawning.
I see
Got
someone.
respawning coming in behind us. Yeah, they're flying in.
Target over there.
Alright, where... It looks like they got split up.
You've been almost everywhere. Great hustle.
I found a little something extra.
Weapon in hand.
King Ju vibing? Yeah, I'm just doing some solo grinding there, King Ju. That was one of them that zipped. Okay.
Throwing jump drive.
Beginning ring countdown.
All right. I know there was people that were shooting at.
Anyone know a shortcut? Or secrets? Evil Harvester here. Roger.
We got a trident coming in.
Replicator coming in.
There's extra supplies here.
To our left. I'm hearing footsteps, which
Contact. Got it. Double timing it. Cracked an enemy shield. I'm hit. Give it a chip.
Okay. Knocking at the door.
Pop in the chimney.
Recharging my shields. One sec.
Airstrike.
Enemy shields.
45 seconds until.
Rendezvous here. My shields are recharged. Right here.
Taking fire.
Recharging my shields.
Zip line here. Smoke. Double timing it. Pop and smoke. Recharging my shields.
Reload. I'm down.
Hi.
What a sad little creature you are.
Also provides comedies that shows the most flat piece of shit MC I've ever seen and end up being more intelligent and wise than most would expect and saves the day up. Yeah, that's definitely how that usually ends up going. Alright. Though, fun fact, Rand's name is apparently the German. Huh, I've actually never paid attention to that. Okay, so I am going to change things up here. We are going to end up playing some Tachyon. Let me scroll down on Steam. Where is... Where is it? So Apex apparently, Kick doesn't have the channel for that, so we'll just do retro on that. Let me get this going. We can go ahead and hide this. Launching up Tachyon. Oh shit! I just realized that. Okay, let's do the video setup. Shit, 1024 by 768. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely old. I can't. All right. Let's hope it's not full screen. Fudge, it is. All right, that's gonna cause some problems. But all right, let's see what is. All right, let's see if it actually ends up. I did not think that this was going to be the issue here. Let's see. Is it streaming? It doesn't look like it is. Crap. All right. Where is... Okay, maybe this one. Is it showing the... Or am I gonna have to... Okay, it doesn't look like it's showing it, so never mind then. I'm gonna not be able to play this. I'm gonna have to end up, in order to playing it for stream, gonna have to work out the technical side of things offline, apparently. Then in that case, what we will do is those evils rances still better than the villains. The first game's antagonist, the Queen of Lysaeus, is a murder psychopath. Yeah. Alright, so considering that I can't do Tachyon right now, we will end up doing... in fact... Okay. So it's apparently taking a little bit of while for this to launch up. Okay, we'll just kind of wait for it to... Okay, now it says it's running. But is it actually going to launch? That's the question. It looks like it will. All right. It got hit by the firewall. Had to allow for that. Let's see, where is... All right. Yeah, we're gonna go with the English, obviously. Seasonal events and DLC content is on or off. If it's your first time playing the game, we recommend turning this option off. All right, so we will go with off. Visual effects. Okay, I don't really have an issue with I don't need to worry about that, but I do probably want to end up having the options. Yeah, no, we're gonna skip this. I don't really care at the moment. Compiling shaders. Making one quick update post. You received the PC launch celebration outfit, Crimson Wings. Okay, you received the nano suits as special rewards. Museum got held up, but why does... Okay, these are... I just realized those chats on Kick or bots, getting those deleted. I mean, that's gonna... All right. So I have not watched any gameplay for this. I'm just familiar with the 3D models in the game. Sort of familiar with the story. So we'll end up kind of figuring out. We're gonna... New game. We're going to do story mode because it's the first time I played it.
Transmitting final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Nativas occupying District 3. Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nativa. Pods entering atmosphere.
Graphics are looking pretty good so far. That's a very interesting ship front design. You know, if shield doesn't cover the entire ship from stuff like that, it seems like it's kind of pointless to have the shield, because all of those just completely bypassed.
All available drop pods will be ejected according to Protocol C-32.
And clearly their guidance, descent guidance is shit too.
No!
The soundtrack sounded pretty good on this.
07531. Pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
Hatch. Come on! Come on!
Something's ripping it open.
Tacky.
Oh, she's cute.
Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous. Take my hand.
That's a very interesting way of getting pulled out of that.
This way to the book. You take the left. I'll take care of this side.
Okay, it's interesting ways of attacking. Ease guard, okay.
Great. Coordinates. Rendezvous point.
Can't blame this ship for having bad guidance. Think of it, all the massive heavy... Good point there, John.
That was close. Come here. Careful with your tongues.
Lots of booms. Ooh, that's a... That's a nasty critter.
Watch out! It's Tivo. I'll have this one.
That's a heck of a finisher there.
Watch out! There's more.
What's this? Stats. Okay. Missions, data. Alright, there's the characters. Alright.
Great. Are you
I
alright?
heard bit is reminding of Tamien Asagi. Love it. It's actually, I do like it.
It's first aid. Thank you.
Q to use a potion. Alright.
More of them.
Alright, so the combat's gonna, heck of a finisher. That was... It's gonna take some getting used to the combat. It's actually not looking too bad. Alright. That's...
Let's get out of here before more of them show up. You secured. Rendezvous point in sight. This way! Watch out for Garner's interception.
This is sprinting. It feels kind of slow for sprint.
Don't stop! Keep moving!
Ow. Ow.
That was close. This isn't looking good. Let's go.
As a brute.
An Alpha Nativa. Let's join them.
And down comes a ship right on top of it. I don't think they managed to save them.
My God.
Just remember that Collective Shout would have this game taken off the internet purely because of yeah. Collective Shout probably definitely would.
We're the only two left.
As gruesome.
Eve. Eve, pull yourself together.
It's actually relatively fast, all things considered, when you take into account that.
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand?
What is this? 63 people on X watching? That can't be right.
Eve, are you ready?
Ow. Ah, did not get that timing down. Ah, that's the way to do it. That did not get it. Ow. That is not blocking. That's what I was looking for. And I'm almost dead. But we killed it first.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well, even better than during training.
You were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp.
Do you think I would have gotten to be your wife someday, Jintan?
Wait, Eve. I hear something.
It's not gonna be good.
Eve, are you alright?
Just got blown off her feet. Like, you think it's gonna be alright? That's not good.
Alpha Nativa.
My, that is,
Here, friend. It's me you want.
Nope. Clearly going after the weak one. Ooh. Wow, that's that's a level of detail that I would have not have expected to see in there. It's like, okay. I didn't expect them to actually with the arm. Wow. You can adjust Eve's ponytail length in the gameplay settings. Train any skill you want at camp kiosks. You can sprint by holding the sprint button or short pressing the sprint toggle button. Look on the bright side, at least this creature gave her a better... He lost... I don't know if that's a good thing. Mm. Okay. It does have some decent visuals. I mean, I was taking some time to render some other stuff in.
It's quiet.
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha and AT is.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if anyone ever accuses you of being, yeah, that's all. Yeah, probably true. I would say it's not even just that, but I mean, everybody wants attractive characters. Nobody wants ugly characters. Because I'm not gonna play a game that's got ugly characters in it just because I don't like. If I'm gonna spend hours playing something, I want something that I like looking at. Horse hoof,
So this must be
shoot
7.
boots,
Yes.
walking on the toes like that. That's
Field of civilization.
that is a
It was also known as a true
pain to do.
colossal city.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
That is a. It literally is cloven boot shoes. Drone appearance unlocked. Like. Okay, we're good on that. Don't need to change any of that. Wait, how do we... It didn't let me, Okay, there we go. Wait. Huh? Okay. That just got unlocked. You know, you wonder if what? Alright, so that's more reasonable shoes. Lack of attractive characters contributed to the rise in furry enthusiasts. No, I don't think so.
Something is coming.
The crustacean type in it. They're confident. Alright. Area's clear.
I mean,
This is
there's
the
a,
that was killed in the final war.
there's a lot of furries out there. Passcode ROAR. Okay. Do I have to remember that?
Good memory stick.
It's a security code. A type of entry permit. Try entering the code.
Okay, apparently I do have to end up doing it manually. Great. ROAR. Okay. Aurora. And collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
I didn't kill that one.
There's a Legion camp in a place like this.
Oh? Alright, so camp. Down there, John. Down. I don't know if there's anything here that I actually... Yeah, I don't even have the current money for it right now.
Why not rest for a minute? Resting is part of any mission.
Are you seriously gonna make me do that? Fine. Obligatory cutscene? Okay. Ah, it's how she got out of that. Okay there, John. Are you gonna make me pull out the...
What's wrong?
I was probably a little too close to the mic for that, but whatever.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
Alright, so that explains how she got here from that initial...
Sure you don't want to do any upgrades?
Really? Perfect dodge, okay. I was expecting you to pull out the Seizo hammer and start smacking my... I don't have the hammer, unfortunately. Alright, so that's... There's glowy stuff here. I should be able to pick stuff up from this, I would think. It was good and pleasant to the ears. Okay.
Eve, be careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
And this collapses. Balance. Enemies maintain their stance. Balance. Balance displayed by below the HP and shield gauges. Okay. Take that out. Ow. You need to... There we go. Stopped it. Oh, there's money over here. Okay. And destructible boxes, polymer material. Okay. Looking at all the things involving the platforming, and I'm thinking that devs knew exactly what they were doing when they oh yeah, I'm sure that they had intentionally did that with the camera angles and the way that movement and all that. Tab to scan. I don't think I want to go down there. No tentacle. Yep.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, the city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust. Huh? Wait, there's a fusion cell. Let's open the car's hood.
That's. I thought.
Oh, surprise. At least the fusion cell's intact.
Okay, so that's what I thought. Why couldn't I? Why didn't it trigger that with the first time I saw the gluey stuff on the car?
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's sky isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
Yeah. Oh shit! You were hiding right there. Took that out. Okay, so now that I realized you have to block their little charge thing, those things are pretty simple to take out. That's a big collapse. And incoming.
It's a trap.
Well, time for fight. What's my favorite food? It's gonna be pasta's my comfort food, and then pizza is pizza and pasta is pretty much my go-tos. That was a trap? Really? That went down super... Oh, that was hiding in a statue. Yeah, Italian is... I do like. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Damn, I died. Alright. But yeah, no, I've kind of gotten into the thing of being able to favorite game genre. I'd probably say survival crafting is, and then base building type games are probably my comfort ones to use because they're just relaxing. but I tend to not try to play them too much on stream because I think I'm probably a little boring when I play that, as I just kind of zone out and only do that. I don't tend to interact too much, which is one of the things that I'm kind of concerned about the most, even with this, that I might end up not interacting with the chat enough to be entertaining, especially if I'm in... Ow. Okay, that almost took it out. Okay, so that time it made it easy to take it out. I don't know why I couldn't do that. It's the forest. I have not actually played the forest.
There are traces of markers left behind by the Legion.
Oh, we're in a Russian town.
Follow the markers and it'll lead you somewhere.
Markers? Oh, down here, okay. Oof. Okay, so that was not something that I should... Didn't make it. Alright. What the heck? Did I... Okay, it said we can adjust the... How do we adjust the ponytail? Because I feel like it's just a little too long. Not enough. Okay. That looks dangerous to end up, if like survival base building and foraging for supplies and food while being hunted. Okay, I'd probably end up checking out the forest. Actually, where is the... You know what? I'm gonna look this up. How to... Because it's... Oh, okay, so it's not able to be done right off the bat. It has to be later on in the... Okay. Good to know. Oh wait, this is just getting me back over here. Oh, shit. I guess it's another... Nope. Because I'm pretty sure... yep, that's exactly what I expected to happen from that. Is it? Maybe I go up? Looks like I might be going up. Yep, okay.
You have to cross here. Do you see the ladder behind me?
All right. Ow.
I can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
Unless... Ah, I see. There's a little bit of... There we go. Through that, and then up. Oh, do I have to end up moving this in? Okay, I guess I do move it. All right. Have I played 7 Days to Die? No, I've not. So I move this over here. It's a very interesting mechanic. What? Huh? There we go. Ah, there's a camp right here. All right, so what do we got? He resets. Okay, it's guild tree. Lingering potion. Okay. Okay, so that's all right. That's saving. All right. Creature, we're taking this out. Ow. Missing out on survival games? Yeah. Like, I like them, but there's not a lot that I've actually played. I took that out. Take that box. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't look like it necessarily. Oh, there actually is something over here. Damn you coming out of the... Ow. Ow, I can't see. Now I can open that. Wait, I need a passcode to... Let's see, is it on... This network's been destroyed. Destroyed. I'm completely disconnected from the colony data link. Now we have nowhere to fall back to. This is Atiba's doing. Is the colony safe? What happened to the Mother Sphere? I lost track of time since even that won't automatically correct itself. For the sake of my own sanity, I must keep track of the calendar by force editing my memory stick. Nasty things, but alright, so that did not have the code to open that. Let's shoot. Want to play this so bad, but cannot. No, PS4 and PC won't run it. Yeah. Wait, did I just end up coming from this direction? Or you need to... How old am I? I'm 37. Take you out. All right. We got that stuff. There is shiny over here. And let me guess, I need a code. And I don't have any codes for it. Great. All right. The game seems rather interesting so far. So this is the area that I came through before. I was just able to... Okay, so alright. Alright, he's protected by a shield. Yep. Ow. So apparently, there we go. Alright, so you don't really... Ow. Investigate the map. So Egypt,
What is this?
Don't you know this already?
Sinai Peninsula.
A map. How do you synchronize the location on the map?
You don't. You. I sound young. Yeah. Oh wait, you don't know yet. Let me see. I'll wait till somebody redeems it on Twitch for that. You'll figure it out once somebody redeems that. 23223. Okay, this is interesting. So what else we got around here?
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed
It's-
on the wall storage devices?
The piano is out of tune.
They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
I think books would be more than a megabyte. Alright, so we got that. There's more in there. There's not much more to explore around. Now, what do we get out here? Another.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be
Yeah.
difficult to pass.
Big
We'll have to go
sinkhole.
across, past the parking tower.
Really? It's not letting me open it? Fine. I gotta go up.
A supply camp in a place like this.
Supply camp. What's that?
It's a depot set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time.
Well, John, you'll have to
How come they
wait
set up a
till
camp in a place like
somebody
this?
can redeem the
Well, the
thing
supply camp also
on
serves as an
Twitch,
important base.
and then you'll figure it out.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.
Which I guess Mort could potentially redeem it. Of course, Mort may also not redeem it because he, a lot of them don't like it because of, it's just kind of funny. Train the skills? Okay. Ah, I see what. Ah, okay. What in the... W plus shift, but it's not really doing anything. Okay, there we go. There we... okay. These combos actually pull these... Ah, okay. It's not a same time thing. I'm hitting. Seemed like My Hero. I've not actually watched it past the first season. Oh, the music? Yes, I do actually like the music in it. Okay, so I'm not getting the... Okay. I am so confused with how to, I'm confused on how the timing's supposed to be for this. It's like every time that I'm doing it is entirely... It's been complete accident that I've been able to get the... Okay, so apparently I have to hit shift in order to initiate it. I guess? Is there any other dancing anime? Is there any other favorites for me? I guess it would be more of the older school stuff that I'd watched. One of them that I've liked was a good comedy anime from way back was My Bride is a Mermaid. That's pretty good for the slapstick comedy. Still not sure how at all to use this blink. Like I'm getting it periodically, but it's complete. Like, I can't seem to trigger it when I want to. It seems like it's constantly... Alright. I'm done trying to figure it out. I cannot seem to figure out how to get that blink combo. I understand the principle for how to trigger it, but it does not seem to trigger when I want it to. Attack power enhancement. Okay, so we get more attack.
Adam,
Yeah.
about yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
Interesting.
It's nothing really. Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh,
It's alright. It now means we can help each other. We can track
It's
down
very
the Alpha
interesting that
together. And, well, I'd have trouble
it's
making it out
Adam and
myself.
Eve, and then a lot of the iconography in this is very
listen, don't worry.
biblical iconography.
Sure to repeat.
Ash Stampede. Oh, Trigun? Yeah. I tried watching the new Trigun series and I couldn't. It just wasn't the same. The old Trigun is still better, in my opinion. Just like I like the original Full Metal Alchemist rather than Brotherhood.
Look!
That's a big boy. Ugly, too.
That's not an ordinary enemy!
Adam, get back!
That is definitely not something that you want to be sticking it in. Ow, that's taking a lot of... Come on, get up. Well, pulled it off there. Don't know how I managed to pull it off. And oof, it pulled something on me. Ah. Alright, so... Definitely have to use those skills in that fight. And I have no idea how to properly do it. Just have to do it as we go at it and kill that angry vagina.
That's not an ordinary enemy!
You understand why they made the changes that they did? Yeah, so do I, but I still like the old one. It's definitely... fighting a woman on her period is basically what this is. Sing the song of your people. We're in phase 2 again. Ow, ow. So did I pull that off? I have no idea. Ouch. Ow. Well, we took the angry vagina out. I think it did, yes.
You defeated it, Eve. Amazing.
It wasn't an Alpha
It wasn't, but still so strong. Things will only get harder.
Maybe. Anyway, please show me the next route, Adam.
Right, hold on. Let me take a look at the map data. As it implies, the Hall of Records isn't too far from here, but an entire block is submerged. We have to find a way to cross.
Are you saying that there's no way?
I found it. You see the sign behind the stone statue? There's a transportation device there that you can use.
What? You really think that these abandoned devices are still going to work?
Well, the supply camp was in one piece.
It's an indication of how much of a DJ I am when I heard you say Adam and Eve and thought that you thought I was talking about the adult shop. Okay, so don't have any. Alright. Now, which direction do we end up going? Oh, there's still stuff to pick up. Ah, there's the save here. Alright. Well, we are hitting the 3-hour mark. It's almost midnight. So, I think this is a good enough spot because we just saved here that we can end things. Oh, once I can get control back. Who are we able to raid on out to? Okay, so alright, so yeah, this will be where we uh 1 minute. Okay, yeah, we from when we sat down. All right. So it was a that was a fun stream, and we will continue on with more Stellar Blade tomorrow. Let's see who is available to raid on out to. And I'm gonna do a YouTube raid as well, just once I figure out how to do that. Let me check on. Let's see who is somebody we can raid. So on Twitch we will raid Nia. And let me figure out how to raid on YouTube. Or I guess it's a redirect. Oh, I don't have enough subscribers for that, so okay. We'll just have to end things on YouTube here. That's a shame. Oh, but that's just the way that goes. I do appreciate everybody for having stopped by, and I will see you all again tomorrow. At least ideally tomorrow. Let's do our raid here. That's gonna be our raid emote for Twitch. But it was nice seeing a stream of yours for the first time. I'm glad that you stopped by, John. I look forward to seeing you again. And then Deathheart, thanks for the resub and all that. And until I see you all again tomorrow, have a good night.
You can't outrun what you are.
I'm not running, I'm evolving.
Cracked mirrors in the rain, reflections glitching in my brain. Chased by names I used to know, still feel a voice beneath